So in this video on the leads functionality within Microsoft Dynamics 365 for Sales, I'm going to cover off some of the lead specific duplicate detection and duplicate merging capabilities. Now, this is one in a series we've done specifically on the leads functionality within Dynamics. You can see links to others in the series below. Also, if you've got any suggested content ideas or you indeed need any help in Microsoft Dynamics, please see the links below. So let's just go into the system to start with. So I'm in the leads area and I'm in the open leads part of that. And let's talk about the leads specific functionality. So in a couple of previous videos in this series, I've covered off how we can do sort of duplicate detection on entry by setting up rules within the system so it triggers when the system thinks there's a duplicate lead being created or indeed being edited. And how you can merge two leads together. Now that's standard functionality on leads, but it's standard functionality on pretty much any record within the system that we want to enable that for. Now, there is some lead specific duplicate management features, and that's what we're going to go through here. So I'm in my open leads view. Now let's say if I just was looking at my open leads, perhaps I'm just reviewing these, and I look at one, I go, have we had this one before? Then what I can do is just tick that lead. So in this case, I'm going to click David Smith. And if there are duplicates, you're going to see this item appear in the top bar here saying View Duplicates. So there's just a useful way for me to be able to look at a list and establish whether somebody on that list has got some duplicate records. I can just click on that and it's saying these are potential duplicates for David Smith's record. I'll open this up again in a moment and show that in more detail. Let's also go into David's record, and the same thing displays there. So I'm in David's lead record at the moment, and I can see at the top here I've got an alert that says 2 possible duplicate records found. Now if I want to view those, I can click the button on the right hand side and I get back to that view that I just displayed a moment or two ago. Now let's talk about what we're displaying here. So it's looking at things from David Smith's record, which is the record I'm in. It's saying we think Jane Jones and Lydia Smith might be duplicate records. And the basis that we think that is sort of highlighted in blue here. We've got the same business phone number. So basically what the lead specific duplicate detection capabilities do is they look at 4 things. One is there the same email address? The second is there the same phone number? The third is more sort of using fuzzy logic. Does the contact name and organization appear to be the same? And the fourth is a combination of fuzzy logic for the name and the domain name on the email being the same. So those are the criteria that it's matching on. So you can see here it's saying, well, Jane and Lydia have got the same phone number, so they might be duplicates. I think in this particular instance it's somewhat improbable, but the system's just following the rules. Now what I can do here is I can just click those, or click one or both of them. I'm going to click both, and it gives the option to delete them. Wouldn't recommend that. Not a good idea to be deleting leads. Deactivating them, yes. Disqualifying them, yes, but not deleting. And we can flag them as not being a duplicate, or we could merge the 3 of them together. Now this is interesting because the conventional functionality only allows you to merge 2 leads or 2 records at a time. With the lead specific lead duplicate management capability, you can merge up to 4 records together at the same time. So quite a big difference in functionality there. In terms of how this works, I can just click merge, and then it's by default picking up that Dave is going to be the primary record, but I could make somebody else the primary record. And what happens is the primary record continues and the subsidiary records, if you like, they get deactivated and they're no longer sort of live leads, so to speak. I've also just ticked this box here, fill in the empty fields of the primary record. So effectively what this is doing is saying where there is missing data on the primary record that is in the subsidiary records, I'm going to put that across by default. And you can see these appearing here. So that London has come from Jane's record, that number of employees, etc., has come from Jane's record, that street has come from Jane's record. If I didn't want that, I can just turn that off. So we can actually combine data together, and once we're happy that we've extracted the information from the subsidiary records and put those into the primary record, then we can press merge, and what's going to happen is those three are going to come together into David's record, if you like, and the two others are going to get deactivated. So we can handle up to 4 records in one go. For the sake of brevity, I'm not going to show that happening, but this is quite a useful capability if you're getting a lot of duplicate leads come through, and often that's the case if you've got lots of different landing pages and sign up forms. You can get the same person coming in, so it's quite useful to have some slightly more advanced tools. It's quite useful to be able to go into a record and see it flagged there and then that this is potentially a duplicate record, and the ability to merge up to 4 records in one go can speed things up if you're getting a lot of duplicates come through. Anyway, that's a quick introduction to the lead specific duplication handling capabilities. As I say, it is one in a series. You can see links to others in the lead series below. Also, if you've got suggested content ideas or you need any help with Microsoft Dynamics, there's links for that below. Anyway, hopefully this has been useful. Thank you very much for your time today, and hopefully see you again soon.